Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today's message is inspiration awaits. Open your heart. Please stay tuned. Have you ever had an experience where you were stuck and nothing was working out for you? It seemed like your life was in a rut, and no matter what you did, it just kept getting worse. But then suddenly, out of nowhere, something happened that changed everything. Maybe you met someone who gave you advice that you needed to hear, or you stumbled upon a book that had the answers you were looking for. Or maybe you simply had a moment of clarity that allowed you to see things from a new perspective. Whatever it was, you felt inspired to make a change, and suddenly your life started to turn around for the better. Today we will discuss why these moments of inspiration are so important, how to recognize them when they present themselves, and what to do with them once you have them. By understanding these concepts, you can set yourself up for success and achieve your goals. So let's get started. There are many reasons why inspiration is so important. First and foremost, it gives us hope. When we are struggling to achieve a goal or overcome a challenge, it can be easy to feel disheartened and believe that it is impossible to succeed. However, a dose of inspiration can remind us that anything is possible if we set our minds to it. It can give us the strength to keep going even when things get tough and help us to never give up on our dreams. Furthermore, inspiration can also give us direction. When we are lost and don't know what to do next, inspiration can provide us with the clarity we need to make decisions and take action. This is because inspiration often comes to us in the form of ideas or insights that can open our eyes to new possibilities and perspectives. By staying open to these ideas and exploring them further, we may discover new opportunities that we would not have considered otherwise. Finally, inspiration can also help us to stay motivated and committed to our goals. When we are working towards something that is important to us, it can be easy to become distracted or sidetracked by other things. However, a burst of inspiration can refocus our attention on what is important and remind us why we are doing what we are doing. This renewed sense of purpose can help us to stay committed and persevere through any obstacles that stand in our way. Now that we understand the importance of inspiration, let's talk about how to recognize it when it presents itself. Often we have a tendency to ignore or brush off feelings of inspiration when they come to us because we think they are unrealistic or unattainable. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Inspiration is a valuable gift that should be nurtured and developed. One way to recognize inspiration is to pay attention to your gut feelings. Deep down, we all have a sense of what we want and what we are capable of achieving. However, we often ignore these feelings in favor of what we think we should want or what others expect of us. When inspiration strikes, it is important to listen to your intuition and explore these feelings further. Ask yourself what it is that you really want and what you think you are capable of, and take steps to make it happen. Another way to recognize inspiration is to look for patterns in your thoughts. When you are thinking about something repeatedly, it could be an indication that it is something you are meant to focus on. For example, if you keep thinking about starting a business, but you keep putting it off, it may be a sign that you are being inspired to take the leap and pursue entrepreneurship. The same is true for creative pursuits such as writing, painting, or music. If you find yourself drawn to a particular project or idea, it could be an indication that it is time to explore it further. It is also important to pay attention to the ideas and advice of others. Sometimes inspiration can come to us in the form of suggestions from friends, family, or mentors. Even if an idea does not seem like a good fit at first, it is still important to explore it further and see where it leads. You never know what kind of opportunity or insight it may provide. Finally, one of the best ways to recognize inspiration is to keep an open mind. This means being receptive to new ideas and possibilities and not limiting yourself to what you already know or believe. Inspiration can strike at any time and from any direction, so it is important to be prepared and open to receiving it. Once you have recognized the signs of inspiration, it is important to take action. The first step is to explore your feelings and thoughts and try to understand what it is that you are being inspired to do. Ask yourself questions like, what is it that I really want? What am I being drawn to? And what do I think I am capable of? The answers to these questions will give you clarity and direction as you move forward. Next, take small steps to move towards your goal. It is easy to feel overwhelmed when faced with a big dream or goal. However, it is important to remember that every journey begins with a single step. Break down your goal into smaller, more manageable tasks and start taking action. Even small steps can lead to big changes over time. It is also important to stay persistent and not give up easily. There will be times when you feel like giving up or when things don't go according to plan. However, it is during these times that you need to stay focused and committed to your goal. Remember why you are doing what you are doing and the positive impact it can have on your life. In addition, don't be afraid to ask for help or advice along the way. There is no shame in asking for assistance when needed. In fact, it can be a sign of strength and wisdom. Reach out to friends, family, or mentors for guidance and support. They may have valuable insights or resources that can help you on your journey. Finally, celebrate your successes along the way. It is important to take the time to appreciate your accomplishments and give yourself credit for the progress you are making. No matter how small a victory may seem, it is still important to acknowledge it and enjoy it. This will help you stay motivated and inspired to keep moving forward. By following these steps, you can set yourself up for success and achieve your goals. Remember to explore your feelings and thoughts. Take small steps towards your goal. Stay persistent, ask for help when needed, and celebrate your successes along the way. In conclusion, inspiration is an incredibly powerful force that can change your life for the better. It gives us hope, direction, and motivation. Recognizing the signs of inspiration and taking action can lead to amazing opportunities and personal growth. Don't be afraid to explore your feelings, take risks, and pursue your dreams. With a little effort and an open mind, you can unlock your full potential and create the life you want. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it has inspired you to pursue your dreams and goals. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more inspirational content. I would love to have you back for the next video. Until then, take care and remember to stay inspired. And here's a little bonus for sticking with me until the end. Let's talk about the different ways you can share this video with others. You can use the share button below the video to send it to your friends via email, Facebook, Twitter, and more. You can also copy the URL of the video and share it in your social media posts or on messaging platforms like WhatsApp. Additionally, you can download the video and upload it to other platforms such as YouTube Shorts or TikTok. Finally, you can simply tell others about the video and encourage them to check it out. The more people who watch and share the video, the wider the message of inspiration can reach. So don't hesitate to spread the positivity and help others discover this inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.